And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, please welcome
to get this one started after this.
Atlanta Braves.
Just about to get started, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the left
Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
On the outside corner for a strike. And we are underway. On the ground to third, Riley. And a quick out, number one. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Sale, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Kelnick makes the play, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Austin Riley. Swinging a foul out of play. That one fouled off. There. Cannonball coming. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move him front. It's 1-0.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into the stadium with that swing. Just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and walk to try and bring it back. He had a good shot on it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hammer, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the left side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Matt Olson. Ground ball right side, could be two. Goes to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
And pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Jerickson.
Here's Profar now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 outs.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that is out of play. Harris, the runner at third. Profar on at first with 2 down. Popped up. Shanuel. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, a little away.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
So digging in, Zach Neto. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Out to short. Slings to first in time.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Yoan
number
Moncada
five,
with a chance to hit.
Moncada.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Angels nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder,
the right
Jared Kelnick.
Kelnick.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Saved at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swung on, belted. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So here's Riley now. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
But
sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those brute hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Rip, but it curls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Albies over at second, 1 down. That one ripped. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he
now
gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Foul ball there. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Runner at first with 2 away. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. A big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching for
Ryan
the Angels,
Sefferjohn gets handed the
number
rock out of the
56.
pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Profar gets a piece there. Two on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Adele makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 5 and the Angels nothing. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for the
So in
Angels,
now for the
the second
Angels,
baseman,
Luis
Luis
Rengifo. Sale back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Batting ninth,
Here's Joe
the
Adele.
center fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there.
fielder,
Turned on
number
it
3,
nicely.
Taylor
Definitely a little out in front of the
Ward.
pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Nope.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
He's
It's
in there.
5-1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike.
So man
Trout.
aboard. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating
Now
so
batting,
much bat speed. It's
designated
hard to
hitter,
bring that
Jorge
to a halt once
Soler.
you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for the
Here's
Braves,
Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
To third. And that's a fair ball.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky
Up
down in the
next for the
corner.
Braves,
Kept it to a long
the
single.
right fielder,
Nice defensive
Kelly.
play.
So a man at
Kelnick.
first. Here's Jared Kelnick. This one in the air center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on the ground. Base hit. 1 run is in. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one hooked foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now
Here
batting, the
is
first
Matt
baseman,
Olson.
Matt
Both 2 in this one.
Olson.
Strokes to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll circle the bases. And they add a couple more. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boo. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ryan Zefferjohn done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Angels turn to their
Now
bullpen
pitching
for a
for
new
the
pitcher,
Angels.
number 57.
Number
He's into the
57.
game with the bases empty.
Garrett McDaniel.
Two outs, bases empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that one wrapped foul. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Adele sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was,
0-1.
you know, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
This lefty matchup
The
thing's
batter,
not going
the
so
shortstop,
well.
Zach Neto.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Lifted in the air, out to left. Coming on Profar, he's there. He's got it, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And Sale deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada, flied to right his first time. Moncada, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that drops in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Sale delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead runner holds on at second base.
Everything came together for
Now
him. He got that front
second
foot down,
baseman,
and
Luis
pitch recognition was on
Renfroe.
point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So 2 down. Luis Renfroe gets a chance to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball popped up. All these. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 10 and the Angels 2. Back at Truist Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now in for the Braves. Jurickson Profar. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Adele going after it. And there's one away.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old-school feel to it, especially
Now
with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Sean Murphy now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got
Now
away with the location
right
there.
fielder,
You know, sometimes
Jared.
as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And ball coming. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 11-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Sure how he kept that fair. When you're out front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's been a foot foul, but this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they add on. It's 12-2. Zingy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 13-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That home run certainly worthy of another look, but StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Now pitching for
Jose Suarez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it went off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a foul ball. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit.
Now batting the designated hitter.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's the DH,
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. Down the line. And that drops foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a line drive. Base hitting to left field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now here is Michael Harris II. first and second, 2 down. Puts a bunt down. Barehand grab, but no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run.
The left fielder, number
Racing
7.
down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Two outs, bases full. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. Two gone with runners at the corners. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Puts a bunt down. Rengifo sends it to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it up. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Hit in the air out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And a swing and a miss there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Sale ready. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Olsen. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So up next, Jorge Soler.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Good looking. That's a strikeout.
Pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Hans Kraus.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
There's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the missed play costs him. Back to the top
Now
of the lineup. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Riley.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 19-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field. And a foul ball.
Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former manager Bobby Cox, and they both have stepped.
That one ripped right center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Matt Olson goes deep. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 20-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Hans Kraus out of the game. Jose Quijada into the game. So one out, nobody on. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 65.
Swing and a miss.
Jose
No ball.
Quijada.
One strike.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there.
Now
And I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and the pitcher just won the battle.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. But two-round back here in Atlanta, and here is Nolan Schanuel. Sale back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Neto stands in now and watches strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fly ball down the line. Kelman on the move. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 14.
Two down, base is empty. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Great. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jurickson Profar. Right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 21-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jared Kelman. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run homer, second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 23-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Singy, say it with me. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 46.
That's the third, and it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here is Austin Riley, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Into the second deck it goes. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 25-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game is just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't
now
forget.
batting the first baseman,
live on in history.
Matt Olson.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. And I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! He sends it out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a run. It's 26-2.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not.
Pitching for
New
the
pitcher in the
Angels,
game for the Angels, Ben
number
Joyce.
44.
He has a great
Ben
slider with tons of movement.
Joyce.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 27-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 28-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. They squared it up right away.
One down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Rengifo. Profar is out.
Fastball groove right down the
Now
middle. Usually a lot of
catcher,
damage done with that
John.
pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Bunts it in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. But it's a huge. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Yoan Moncada. Softly hit to third, but that rolls foul. Sale ready to fire now. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. And that one pulled foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout.
The
It's just a
center fielder,
slider that
number
caught a
7,
lot of the plate. I'd say a
Joe
very hittable
Adele.
location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Adele now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Atlanta.
Pitching for
So the
Angels,
closer summoned from the bullpen,
number
Kenley
74.
Jansen.
Kenley Jansen.
And now the right
Leading
fielder,
up
Jared
for the
Kelly.
Braves, the right
It may
fielder,
be a long shot,
Jared
but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Kelly.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it
He's out.
himself for the out.
Really nice job.
The
making
batter,
sure
number
first out of
11.
the ball game.
Shortstop, Orlando
So up next,
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. On the ground to the left. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first
Now
step
batting,
reactions.
third
Hot
baseman,
shots like that. That's why they
Austin
call it the hot corner. That's a
Riley.
perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here comes Austin Riley. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one drilled left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike
Here's
Trout.
Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a
Riley. Over to Albies. And they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carried out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 28-4.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Shot well. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging, breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto pulls that one foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
That one ripped. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 29-4.
Inside can be a bad breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ball coming. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 30-4. Quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back there. Cannonball coming. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. Profar gets a piece there. Jansen, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they don't get the out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelnick. Popped up. Neto. Corrals it. 2 down. And next for
The
Atlanta,
batter, number
Orlando
11.
Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
This one smokes, could be trouble. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Austin
the
Riley.
third baseman.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
What a stop. The throw. What a play to end the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Back at Truist
Leading off
Park,
for the
we
Angels,
go to the
the
ninth.
catcher,
Here's the
number
Angels
14,
catcher,
Logan
Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
Sale back to work. And there's a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball, Olsen. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So they're down to their
Luis
final out. Digging in, Luis Rengifo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit, left side. Now the throw to first on the run. A flag is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long